Down with the sons of bitches! Cheers!
Good. Everyone but the wimpy prince is in. Oh, it looks like he's in. Oh no, it was poisoned. Or not. Yeah.
Poison! She's dying. Take her somewhere safe and guard her with your lives.
I believe I still
I'll
have
gather what I need and join you soon.
I'll place my best warriors on watch.
Quickly, lads! A litter!
I still have that one potion I needed to get to fight the whatever the creature is called, the Karen, I believe.
She ceased casting spells.
Saskia, is she alive?
In a manner of speaking. I've slowed her life functions as far as possible. Her condition is stable.
So, yeah, what was the
Do
poison?
you know the poison?
Oh,
Thaumadour,
you are very
commonly
asked.
known as mage pain. It has a terrible reputation.
An antidote must exist.
What can we do?
Treatment will require herbs, magic, and blood.
Not ordinary blood, I presume.
Correct. We require royal blood.
We could use letho right now.
Oh, can't we just take a... Well, let's kill Hansel.
The nearest king is on the other side of the Mist of Wraiths.
You misunderstood me. It need not be the blood of a ruling monarch. It is the genotype contained in royal blood that is required. Kings issue from ancient dynasties. Over the ages, to survive, rulers needed exceptional resistance and strength. As royal dynasties rarely admit common blood, the strength of their genes remains great. I shall employ self-healing genetic therapy that will teach Saskia's body how to rid itself of the
Complete
poison.
biological
You'll
bullshit.
never drink human blood.
No, I shall inject it directly into her heart.
What kind of herbs are we talking about?
I'll need a subterranean variety of purple foxglove, known to the dwarves as the immortelle, and an elven rose of remembrance.
Yeah, Triss has one of those.
Triss had a rose of remembrance. She claimed the flowers are exceptional.
Long ago, the Enshe who succeeded in cultivating the roses enjoyed great respect,
Times have changed.
as have elves.
There are no elven gardens nearby. We must return to Flotsam.
Triss has a rose of remembrance from Flotsam. It's her we need to find.
Okay, and where do I find the other
Where would we
things?
find immortelles?
They grow deep beneath the earth, which should not be a problem as Vergen lies on top of a mine.
How will they help Saskia?
Mage pain wreaks havoc in internal tissues. The immortelle will help restore them.
Okay.
What else do you need to heal Saskia?
Thaumadour is a self-perpetuating substance. Any incursion into a cluster of poisoned cells causes an immediate chain reaction. Each tainted cell that is removed is replaced by 10 new tainted cells. To interrupt this reaction, I'll need an ungodly amount of the power. A water or air genie, or one of the 20 legendary rings of power would be best.
One to bring them all and in the darkness bind them.
Right.
Yeah,
Now
that's
have
what
to
I
go
was thinking
barefoot
about.
to the top of a volcano.
All right. Let's forget the rings. I need a vast quantity of the power, no matter the source. Find something.
An immortelle, a rose of remembrance, royal blood and magic sounds like a fairy tale.
A poor one at that. No prince's kiss to top things off.
I wish it were
Stop
a fairy
complaining.
tale, especially a poor one, as a happy ending would then be inevitable. May I count on your help, Geralt?
Sure.
You may. What about the Battle of Wraiths?
I must first see if the spells keeping Saskia alive are in order. Then we'll consider how best to send the spectres to their rest. Actually, you could tend to that yourself. Ask the locals about the battle. Maybe you'll learn something.
In that case, I shall search for the poison.
Okay, you do that.
Only Philippa Eilhart may enter.
I will... Oh, what's this? Stuff, I'll take it. Oh, wait. Okay. Well. Got a bunch of new quests, but we also got in a new area, so I think I'm just going to explore this place for a bit. Yeah, I need to find a whole bunch of stuff. I know. What's this place?
I think I've heard of you. Eh? That's a witcher, not a human.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Nope, rotten times.
Hi.
Would you look at
Oh,
that,
Vivaldi.
friends? Geralt of Rivia. Coincidences do happen.
Greetings.
You don't know me, but I know you. I'm an employee of the Vivaldis Bank, and on business here, and to check up on the local mine's profitability.
And
Vivaldi doing all right?
Full of beans. And as per the instructions given to each of the bank's agents, I hasten to inform you that you have unlimited credit.
I could use a loan about now.
Sure thing. However, my means are limited. I can offer you the standard short-term loan for those working in high-risk professions. Will that do you?
oh, let's try this.
I'm sure Vivaldi wouldn't mind if I borrowed a bit more than that.
It's nearly all I've got on me, but I'll manage somehow.
What's going on?
Did I get something? Not sure.
Nothing good in store for us.
Godspeed, Witcher.
So, we will
No
not
clue what just happened. Who are you?
associate with sorceresses.
Well, yes I am. Oh. Is this the mine?
Sniffing?
I think it is.
Like a dog in a butcher shop. Maybe it's just a sleep.
Yeah, okay, let's
Then I heard a
do one of the quests. Let's talk to that idiot prince
You
first.
fed the bird mash.
I really don't like that guy. He's just yeah. He's just a boring character so far, at least. All the other characters, like important characters, have made good impressions so far, like Saskia and Philippa, but this guy...
Pray tell, what compels you to disturb the Prince of Edirn, Witcher?
I have a few questions.
And I don't like his
And you
attitude.
believe I should answer them instead of setting my dogs on you?
I really don't like
Your
his
Highness has
attitude.
enough foes, here, abroad, in Vengerberg.
The intricacies of succession are not something I wish to discuss with an itinerant monster slayer.
Oh.
Succession is the topic of choice in about every inn in the country. I don't know for sure, but I think the hangman of Vengerberg was the last to claim the throne.
My patience has its limits, and at present, only my respect for Lady Saskia restrains my anger.
Yeah, and I don't
Come
like
to the
you.
point, or leave me be.
Don't change the subject, Prince.
So be it. Let us set our differences aside.
Yes,
and
let's
speak as
do
equals.
that.
Then tell me what you're doing so far away from the capital. Why aren't you in Vengerberg being crowned?
Well, sadly, my position is not strong there. My father emboldened the nobles. The great families have decided in this hour, so critical for the realm, to revolt.
Your title to the throne is indisputable.
Edirn has become a lawless land, ruled by those who wield might, by those whom people follow. I intend to show just how worthy I am of the crown, and thus claim what's mine.
By returning to Vengerberg a hero, there should be no shortage of opportunities here.
I don't like your tone, Witcher.
Well, I don't like yours. Yeah, well, let's
I'm
start
trying
about
to
the curse.
figure out where this fog came from. What exactly happened here 3 years ago?
Henselt's mages committed mass murder. A dark day for the knighthood and all people of honor. But it was honor that allowed us to survive. There was no defeat, no victory. Honor stood against wickedness, virtue against black magic.
You took part in that battle?
My father stayed in the capital. He was to defend Vengerberg. I took to the field. I wanted to stop Henselt before he crossed the Pontar, but I was too late. So I decided to await him at Vergen. Henselt's
how did it
army
go?
was exhausted. We would have triumphed if not for that heinous act. Henselt had mages with him, and they cast a treacherous spell on the entire battlefield. A fiery rain fell from the heavens. Destructive, murderous embers which brought the battle to an end. I gathered the few survivors and withdrew deep into the country. The soldiers were terrified, but Henselt showed no desire to pursue.
Well, that sucks.
Only a master mage could have cast such a powerful spell, and I suspect he could not have accomplished it alone.
I remember Sabrina Glevesig. Through the flames I saw her observing the carnage from her mount, dressed in a hunting suit. Straight-backed, dispassionate.
Sabrina. If I remember correctly, she's Henselt's advisor.
Not a sorceress?
Henselt condemned her to death for casting that spell. The Kedwenis roasted in their armor, just the same way the Edirnians did. You know what struck me when all hell broke loose? What I found astonishing and even amusing?
Well?
Going into battle, we sang our Edirnian songs. They intoned their Kedweni hymns to Creve. But when fire descended from the sky, our cries of pain were no different. We all wailed as humans. For an instant, the magnitude of the tragedy brought together our two warring nations.
I still have no idea where the spectral fog came from.
I'm afraid I don't know either.
No, you're just a dumb general.
You might be surprised, Prince, but I have more political experience than I'd like.
Yeah, I want to know about the
famous
situation
Geralt of
too.
Rivia, invited to the table by Calanth, Foltest's little favourite. I've heard you've even parleyed with the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Think I'm impressed? Calanth is dead. Meve curses your name when she hears it. Foltest was murdered before your very eyes, and the Emperor, as I heard it, he thought you insignificant.
Are you going somewhere with this?
Indeed. You should know that a king sometimes needs a hired thug to take care of dirtier deeds. If the thug is naive enough, instead of reaching into his purse, the king buys him with virtuous words, the flash of his rings, pledges of friendship. And when, having done his deed, the thug departs, swaggering proudly like a peacock, the king discreetly giggles.
I don't like this
Truly,
guy.
I never thought you could be so pitiful. Get out.
What?
Get out. Get out.
Oh. That doesn't work.
Get out.
Try again later. Let's do this then. What the hell is this? Oh, that's weird. Okay, Philip, where are you?
Nothing.